Boo! It is Wednesdays with Chase Poo, and today we will be speaking about sports teams and trans people in those sports teams. So when I was in high school, I was on the women's rugby team, and I really enjoyed that, and I had a lot of fun. Even though I knew I was trans, I was fine with it, because there was no men's rugby team, and nobody knew that I was trans, only I knew, so it was kind of like awkward to, imagine I would have to tell anybody. So I didn't do that. Because for me, I didn't know that people could transition that early, because when I was in high school, that was a while ago, and I don't want to have to deal with that, right? So what I do instead, I just kept it to myself, which sucks. But I have not played in a sports team since coming out, and it's sad for me, because I really do like sports and I miss them, even though I always was the one to get injured. Like, hello, I got a concussion my first rugby game. Like, come on. I used to play like ball hockey in elementary school. Oh, I miss sports so much. I go to the Y now, and there's all of these things where you can do like team sports and like squash, and I don't know, I'm thinking about maybe doing something like that, because I really do miss sports and I think it would be really great. But I know a lot of people who are trans and in sports. I know that Val, I think he's on the rugby team, and no one knows he's trans, maybe one person. I mean, this is what he told me like last year at Pride, so it might have changed because that was like 10 months ago, but yeah. I think it would be cool if there was an all-trans sports team for specific things, where we could like get together and play against each other. Although saying that, I'm gonna get hate, but I do think I don't know, the trans community, it's like you don't want to know who's trans, but you do want to know who's trans, because it's really cool to have all of these people who are like you, and you just talk about trans-related things randomly, and then talk about like books and Where's Waldo and shit like that, which is great. I don't know, I think it would be cool to have like an all-trans club, where we can all meet and pretend to play sports, and instead just talk about cats. That's my dream, to be honest. I don't really have much to say about this since I don't play sports, but I'll tell you that my favorite sport is hockey. I've been watching it since I was born. Of course, that's a Canadian stereotype, but seriously, I love hockey more than any other sport. I enjoy watching rugby, I enjoy watching curling. I was on the curling team in high school as well, but it was like a unisex team, which was really cool. I don't know. I think tennis is kind of boring, but it takes a lot. You need those arms, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. I feel like... You want to know what my true sport is? For real? Academia. This shit is a sport. You're sweating, you stress out, you always have to be ready for the big game or the exam. Come on, it's like the same thing, except there's no physical activity. The activity is like in your brain. Well, actually, there is some physical activity when you have like 2 minutes to hand in a paper and you have to run to your teacher's mailbox and you're like, holy shit, here it is. But other than that, I can't really think of anything else. That's really all I have. I really need a haircut. Oh my god, my hair's so ugly. I think I'll give a haircut tonight. Well, I hope you have a swell evening. Sorry that this topic... You know when I used to make videos and I was like, sorry, this is so boring. And then I got a nice camera on my... I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Just like, stop it, Chase. Ah! Before I go, oh my god, I'm supposed to wish somebody a happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah. You know who you are. I don't think your name was in that message. But if I say happy birthday on the 30th, it's your birthday and you know who you be. So happy birthday from me and all of Transtastic, and I hope you have a swell evening.